Right, recording has begun. We are back to day 2 of our Tomb King's 100-turn playthrough with Arkhan the Black. It's been so much easier than the Zinch campaign. It's actually nuts. And I've made some really big mistakes, and we've still absolutely recovered and are doing fantastic. The biggest one being we wasted like 5 turns having to chase down ogres because I didn't take care of them earlier on. I was just like, ogre's not going to be a big deal. They'll probably just remain neutral. Nope. And the AI in Warhammer 3 seems more cowardly than in Warhammer 2. They would still do that sometimes in Warhammer 2. But he was just like marching just barely out of range of our armies and then sacking or capping something and marching to the next one. No, I have not seen that. Dark Souls boss tier list? No, I've not seen that. Not family friendly. I'm surprised I haven't seen that anywhere, like on Twitter or anything. I'm sure it'll cross my path eventually. What else could you use it for? Frisbee? Dinner plate? One second. Okay. I had to fix something. We're good now. All right, let's get going. No, I haven't seen or heard that yet. We are on turn 40 already. That went quickly, but yeah, we wasted like 5 turns going after that stupid ogre kingdom. Now we are in war with the Beastmen, with Scarbrand, and also with the Greenskins. We just beat a Greenskin army of Wurzag, and we got our 10% physical resist bonus from him. So I think we're going to start pushing up into here. I really hate this area. Corruption is pretty thick, so it's going to be slow moving. But yeah, we'll get started going that way. So with Arkhan the Black, I guess we'll start heading this way. And can we reach that next turn? Can we reach that next turn? No, it's going to take us multiple turns. I don't see another army around, but I'm really worried about marching. Oh, we lose Arkhan, so that's fine. We'll just put him there. Our secondary army will follow him right on along. And we just took out these ogres. We're going to see if we can take this. I actually don't know that these two groups can take this out.
Lord of the Glade.
Wow, what the crap? They have Treemen, which are very strong, and Bastillodon, Ancient Stegodons. This is a crazy army, actually. Let's go on, Doug. Welcome in. Minoc. Good morning, Minoc. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Yes. Thanks. Yeah, we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. 50,000. That's nuts. I think I'm gonna try this.
Land of the dead. Address me as your highness.
I don't know, man. It's not gonna give us a good auto resolve either.
On your knees.
These are our like newbie armies. So numbers looking good. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yes. What does this book in Nagash give us? Shadow Priests. Man, we gotta take care of it sometime, but I'm really just not sure. He's level 1, so this is gonna be real rough. I think I'm gonna try it though. All right. Hopefully I don't regret it and lose a bunch of stuff, but gotta try it at some point. Get our second book of Nagash.
This is Athelloren, home of the Oak of Ages and the Azrael.
This is not Athelloren. Wow, Nicolander has become senile, I guess. He's in the deserts of Araby. This is Athelloren, home of the Oak of Ages. No, Nicolander, it's not. That's right there. You see it? That's the Oak of Ages. No, it's not. Trust me.
Find my heart.
Oh, screw it. Oh, that hurts, but oh well. I just don't. We need to rebuild a slightly higher tier army anyway, so I'm not too fussed about it, honestly. I really am not. Really not. We'll take money. Nick's lost again. Someone go get him. All right, Eyes of the Jungle destroyed. Hey, there we go. The 6th book of Nagash. So, hero recruitment, literary shadow, much better than death magic, in my opinion anyway. Wins of magic, power reserve, 20% when increasing. All right.
Be done.
Ooh.
Prepare the crypt.
So, does that unlock a slot for them as well? No, of course not. Of course not.
I shall take your advice.
Okay, so we will we'll recruit a new army here, or upgrade theirs, I guess. But we need to make it over to. We can go over here and recruit, I think. So we'll just start heading that way.
Submit.
We'll start heading that way.
Legions march.
We could just go ahead and grab stuff over here anyway. It's like we might as well, you know. It's free and it's 1 turn, so just in case we can always disband it later. There's no upkeep on Tomb King units, so it's really nice. Speaking of Beastman, kind of reminds me of that. Oh no, my free skeletons, yeah. And Wizard, Argarian, welcome in. Why is the UI so huge? I have a large 4K monitor that sits far away on the desk, and so UI is large, so I don't have to. Or move my monitor up into my... I can't really move my monitor closer anyway because then the camera gets blocked. So the UI is that way because I'm on a 4K monitor, basically. Adamvseverything? Oh no. Forador, welcome in. Reminds me. So that was a meme thing a while, like several years ago, right? All right, Tomb King. What we're doing with him? I think I was gonna start putting him into some melee stuff so we can really get the War Sphinx in there. So yeah, we'll get physical resist, charge bonus, and some armor. This is our other Tomb King. Kind of working on the same thing with him. Not sure which way I want to specialize him yet, so we'll just work on making him into a unit. I know I can go across the top, just to be clear. We got our replenish done. We got our jars done. Got these 2 done. So yeah, we're just working on magic now. So we'll get the upgrade for Doom and Darkness. Jars. Let's finish off replenishment. Nice. No, I don't stream in 4K. Twitch doesn't really support higher streaming. I actually do record in higher definition because YouTube supports it, but it's not really a thing on Twitch at the moment. I could though. I have a gig up, gig down connection, and with this monstrous PC, I could actually do it. But yeah, Twitch doesn't allow for it, unfortunately. Okay. We're working on upgrading Timri. This is our settlement that we're gonna get most of our stuff at. So we'll go ahead and get growth over there, and we will upgrade this to tier 4. Is there another special building, or is that it? No, that's it. That's it. But getting to tier 4, we'll be able to unlock the Nehekaran Citadel, which will unlock some either research stuff, or I think that was what it was. I can also get... Wait, I wonder if this is like the Queen Bess. Does anyone know? Like, this is my first time playing them. The Queen Bess, you can only get 1 of. Because it's a regiment of renown that you can only get 1 of with the Vampire Coast. Is it the same way with Casket of Souls? Or can you get multiple Casket of Souls? Because Queen Bess, you can do the ritual more times, but you can only ever have 1 at a time, and it just does the other stuff. So I might wait on this anyway until we're recruiting the next army. Like, I feel like I might as well. But I am curious about that. I am curious. Yeah, there's the Nehekaran Citadel. We also need to get a Necrotect so I can start running this. Going 20. My friend was telling me he needs to stream in 4K. Oh, no, absolutely not. Yeah. Even like the biggest streamers in the world don't stream at 4K.
The day of awakening comes.
Only play dwarves. You can have multiple caskets. Thank you. Thank you. So it's not like the Queen Bess. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this tier 4. And get our income set up here. More growth. And Yeah, it's okay. All right. Any shenanigans we can do with alliances or anything?
I am the pirate. Ready to...
Great prophet.
No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we're good. All right. All right. We're a little less than 300 away from getting another army out of the mortuary cult. So I think that's what I'm going to save those up for. Just more armies right now. More armies. Isn't it, Cat? On Twitch, yeah. On YouTube, you can stream at those. I actually I actually have a YouTube stream going that I'm not allowed to multicast because of my Twitch contract. But I have it going so that I can make these live on YouTube at a later date. And that one's actually at 1440p, so 2K.
Arkhan the Black.
All right, so we want to go wipe out Kazrak.
I shall move.
Sucks that it's going to take us multiple turns to get there. I think we can get there next turn. It's like we can.
My master will return. The king moves.
All right. So next turn we'll be able to get there. We need to get you marched over to the Black Tower. Doesn't have to be a march, I guess.
Power in unlife. This king of greatest dynasty.
All right, so now we can start recruiting. We specialize you in anything? Oh, you're the one that specialized in ranged. Okay, so we'll just grab some skeletal archers on you. And over here, start marching you towards the Black Pyramid.
I have arrived.
Okay. Go ahead and get that going to tier 3. Some more Tomb Guard allowance here. And we should be good to start actually pushing in next turn. Like Manfred's doing all right for himself. Yeah, so you'll notice now that I've started doing the live uploads, like if you go to my YouTube channel and you click on live tabs to the videos, you'll see that I've started uploading VODs. Those ones are in 1440p, so you can actually watch the YouTube VODs in higher quality than the Twitch stream, which kind of silly, but that's just how Twitch is.
Resurrection.
Oh, yeah, can we get there? Yeah, we can get there. All right. So it's decisive. We can bring up the other army and get even less casualties, and we definitely want them together because Scarbrand's already back up. He still has mainly tier 1, tier 2 army. He does have quite a few chaos chariots now, though.
Priest King.
Definitely
Hekara rises from the sand.
strong. It's our infantry.
Time to dug.
We'll go ahead and take this.
Harvest their souls for my rights.
Okay. All right, Kazrak dead for now. I say for now because we know he can come back as a Bray Herd.
Open the Liber Mortis.
And he probably will. Probably will. Okay. So, grab evasion here. Working our way towards better spell casting. This is our newest Tomb King. Start working towards making him a unit as well. What do you mean by making him a unit? Making him really strong as a fighter. Okay, so we got our replenish, we got our jars. We'll grab life leeching, so grab some more power reserves as we're casting. Mo magic, less problems. So he's actually getting attrition here, and I'm not sure there's anything we can do about it.
Welcome back.
Yeah, there's not.
Your steadfast loyalty.
Just too much
is appreciated.
chaos corruption here.
Greatness comes.
So this army is actually fine to go. This one is specialized in ranged, and it's full of our current best range units. Like, we haven't really gotten to tier 3, tier 4 ranged. So with this, we're just going to march on.
Legions move.
Kakarot, thank you for the 11 months. Wow, that's almost a full calendar year, for real. Man, I really gotta get a different chair someday. This has not been good lately. Chairs seem... I've been using this chair for like 5 or 6 years. I have to retire chair.
Your Highness.
What? Retire chair? Retire chair. Blasphemy. Alright.
Be done.
Let's see. What can we recruit? Alright, there we go. So, we want to recruit all 4 of those. So, we're going to knock one of these out. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep working on our infrastructure. Keep working on infrastructure. So we'll upgrade this to tier 3. Get our money. Some more growth. Any other money buildings we can upgrade this turn? Pretty poor. There we go. Our income's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Numus is very likely to get taken. I'm not going to develop that any further right now. It's kind of sticking out like a sore thumb for Scarbrand, and of course we're not going to upgrade that. That's actually in his territory, so... I could probably give this to Scarbrand for a peace agreement, but I'm not going to. He's back up to strength rank 35. He was at like strength rank 5 and failed to like 120, and now he's back, going back up.
The day of awakening comes.
All right. Manfred,
Ready. Sylvania greets thee.
will you go to war with the Exiles of Khorne? He says, no friggin' way. Not even a chance. What about the Bloody Hands? Also, no. We have to do something, because all of the factions that we were in war against together are dead. So I think our best option to get Manfred back in good relations is actually going to be to fight Thoric and give him some of Thoric stuff. It's in the mountains anyway, so it's not really good for us. Very expensive to upgrade, and it takes a long time. So I really think pushing in to Thoric's territory with maybe this other army that's coming over and handing some of that over to Manfred is our best bet if we want to keep Manfred allied. Forgot to say that. How's it going, Kakarot? Oh, oh man, I can't believe he attacked into that. Knock off purple butt pad thing for your chair. 10 out of 10. Bearheart, welcome in. Afternoon. Actually, am surprised he attacked in. So he doesn't have a lot of winds of magic. So even though, oh, those are the melee specialists. This one has the War Shrine. They both already have the War Shrine. He's level 24, so are we, but... Alrighty. First fight of the day. Let me get the wager up for you guys. There's your channel point wager. So we really need to focus down... Oh, these are not the armies with all of our ranged units. Crap. We need to focus down Scarbrand with our ranged. We got to make sure the chariots... They're anti-infantry. We got to make sure the chariots don't destroy us. That's the main thing. The chariots and the melee specialists. Man. Use mortars and a mortar shell to kill the auto mortar base. That is awesome. Yeah, that's one of my favorite RimWorld moments ever. Well, I'm really surprised he attacked in. I didn't think he was going to. I did think that our second army had more ranged units than it does, so this is a little bit scarier than I want it to be, but...
He will join us
Judicus
or
Maximus.
die.
Thank you for the gift sub to Paradoc21. Thank you, Maximus. Yeah, the episode's titled "It's Not Stupid If It Works." Yeah.
Take the black.
That's the one.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Death awaits.
That's the one. He is attacking to us, so get that going for us. All right, we'll get the artillery blocked here, and then maybe cover this area. Reinforces coming in.
They shall perish.
Okay. Okay. Those are going to get broken really easily. Okay, Arkhan, you're going to go cast. You got your mount, so. The priest will keep back here. Hopefully doesn't get jumped on. Our damage dealers. These will have run around as well. Okay, we'll see what happens. Architects runs wild. It's a long process. Yeah, it was the first time I was blind to it, right? So it was when it first came out. It was something. A meeting? Oh boy. Well, thank you for stopping in. Thank you. Issues. Thank you for the 5 months. 5 months, not 4 months. I know numbers. Thank you for the resub. Okay, so we are going to basically try to use Spirit Leech on cooldown on Scarbrand to get him killed, because he's going to be an absolute menace. All right, let's go.
Legions forward. My command.
Those war shrines are going to be really annoying to take down as well.
Kill them. Tremble before Arkhan. Onwards,
Okay.
minions.
Blood letters. Got reinforcements in 2 minutes. Jeez.
A generous bestow.
Minoc. Thank you for the 111 bits. Thank you, Minoc. Okay, get you guys back there. Scarbrand's coming this way. Well, if we can get the heroes chasing him, that would be chasing our cab. That's fine by me, as long as they don't catch him.
Necromante. Animus.
Chaos Chariots I'm pretty worried about.
As it should. Obey. Move. Not a servant.
Down
The
those.
black. I command Animus.
Take those back there. Those on. Here, they're anti-infantry though, so they're gonna wreck some stuff. Okay, you stay on Scarbrand.
Fight them! Ready.
Okay, hit some of the blood letters. Charge back out. Yeah, those are absolutely destroying that side. Just worried about that.
Boom, Prince. Break them.
All right, here comes some reinforcements.
What, my king? Arkhan moves.
Okay, we got our second heal going through.
This is well.
How are we doing on this side? It's okay. Okay.
Obey. Strike. I charge.
Third one already. Let's throw these in here.
Arkhan the Black. I command Animus.
Okay, let's get a rear charge. Those are done.
Swordenia. Solwind. I obey.
Arkhan get on those. Cast down Scarbrand again. Okay, get that rear charge.
Irish winds gather.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Command accepted.
Buff Arkhan.
Tomb King. Legions forward.
Okay, Scarbrand's coming back here, chasing Arkhan.
Calls. Kill. Proceed. I agree. Arkhan the Black. Mortuary cult. Forward. Spell casting.
Make sure those guys don't recover.
Arkhan moves. Bring my chariot. Break them.
Okay. Grab one of those to chase. And heal. Really don't want the soul casket to get taken out, but
Don't stop. Arkhan the Black.
Arkhan, don't get caught. Yeah, Scarbrand will just chunk through your health.
Gash. Obey. Move. Necromantic.
Oh my god, please don't kill Arkhan. Jesus. That's insane. That's like the only person we need to survive.
They vex me. Come, undead slaves.
Alright,
Petra worships me.
let's get out of here. Already used this heal too. Already used this heal.
Law of death.
Okay, those guys are not recovering. Down here.
For Nehekara.
Christ. To replace the priests and like the newest lord, but
Onward, legions. Cetra shall pay. Onward.
remember yesterday when someone was like, ah, Scarbrand can't fly, so you can get away from him pretty easily. I don't know. He flies across the battlefield. Maybe not on wings. Maybe not literally. Boy, does he fly.
Nagsaku.
All right, Scarbrand's dead. Okay, what else do they have that's unbreakable? There, that one. GG, I guess. Big victory. I'll take it. All right. Wow, a lot of people losing points there. A lot of people winning points. France raises APM. Let's go on beefs. What does VIP stats do? It just literally adds a VIP icon next to your name on Twitch. And makes you immune to like sub-only mode, things like that. Two Kings had artillery. Yeah, they have two types of artillery. Regiment of Renown, the Soul Casket, and then the Screaming Skulls, which just got destroyed. Scarbrand's so speedy. He is L, 20 months. Glorious people. He's going L, 20 months, man. That's a long time. We lost quite a few units, but Scarbrand has been hindered again, so. Take the money. We're going to work on getting our infrastructure built. Should have probably stayed in that and try to destroy some more units. We're relatively slow, though. We're not one of the slowest. We're not the slowest faction, but we're definitely slower than most of Chaos. Most of Khorne. We did manage to kill one of the heroes, which is really good. So Arkhan, we want to chase that. So let's hand some units over to you. In fact, let's do this.
King of Nehekara.
Okay.
Machinations.
Let's see. You got 2 skill points off that. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's give you some speed.
You are not
And
him.
weapon damage.
The Black Tower
Our priest
riders.
here. Randomly moving. Melee defense, melee attack reduction. Let's grab magic reserves, actually. This guy only got 1 level. I'm actually gonna grab jars on him. Go ahead and get that.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
And human darkness, I suppose. Lower their leadership. All right, Arkhan, let's chase them.
Bring them open.
We'll take the decisive blow. Works for me. Enjoying Arkhan so far? Yeah, it's so much easier than the previous campaign. So much easier than the beginning, at least, of Tzeentch. Kairos. Whichever way you want to put it. Oh, I wish I could catch them, but I can't. But I could take that this turn. They might end up taking out King Setep. He's our newest one. We can raise him again. It's gonna take some turns to get him back up, but
Lich King. Now, only God. King of
yeah, I don't know. Garrison's basically wiped as well. It's not the end of the world. Let's just go ahead and take this.
Erase them. Nagash demands sacrifice.
All right, we got some money now. Master Plan Tycoon came out. I don't know what that one is. What kind of tycoon game is it? Kairos has one of the most difficult spots. Yeah, definitely. Legendary Kairos start is nuts. Oxyotl is a menace to all that exists, unless you're his friend. In which case, awesome, good for you. actually start working on some blue line here. We're gonna be fighting a lot of greenskin, so getting to lightning strike on Arkhan is actually gonna be pretty good. So I'll just go ahead and get some jar generation here.
My master will return.
Sekhmet's AoE ability.
My harem.
Start marching this way to reinforce there if we need to. Like we might need to.
King of greatest dynasty.
Okay. Black Pyramid. And we can recruit some more Nehekara warriors. Just have lower melee defense. Everything else is quite a lot better. Don't have anti-large. So it would be good to save some of these in here. But I'm going to replace a few. So we'll keep 4 of the anti-large. All right. So with you, I actually think we just let him take this if he wants it. And I don't see any benefit in us risking losing one of our Tomb Kings for 5 turns just to protect this that we just took. So if he wants to come down and sack it or take it or whatever, that's whatever. If he does. I forgot to recruit there last turn too. It's unfortunate. Okay. Again, this is like sticking out, so this province is likely to get hit, so I'm not gonna worry about spinning to upgrade that one. Not yet, anyway. Black Tower. Go ahead and start working on this, getting some more Tomb Guard. Go for docks. Do we get anything extra? It's actually a pretty decent 6,000 though. Casualty replenishment rate plus 10. I'm pretty sure Warhammer existed before Warcraft. Bots, Hogwarts, massive fan, cries because pre-ordered it, can't play it, laptop can't handle it. Now you can't share things because you don't want to make them feel bad. Well, that's nice of you not to rub it in their face. Take that. Wow, this place is actually gonna have some revolts. Kind of sucks. There's not a lot we can do about it, really. I mean, I guess I'll take the troll over there, but the mountains take forever to upgrade. We'll go ahead and upgrade the dock. I meant that sincerely, by the way. It's good for you not to rub it in their face. I know that's not why you'd be doing it. Do you want to go ahead and upgrade over at the mountains? Takes a long time for things to upgrade here. But it'll eventually get upgraded, right? So the sooner we start on it, the better. Okay. Pretty good turn. We need about 108 more jars. We get a new army. All right, let's see what Scarbrand does. Oh, I thought I turned that off yesterday. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Here, that'll help. That'll help. 9 turns, 14 turns. Either way, we can get an army and hit that for some jars if we really wanted. So he just decided to raid. All right.
Be careful what you
Luther,
wish
no.
for.
He keeps wanting military alliance. Luther, man, I can't. You're gonna drag us into so much. You have one settlement left. You're over there fighting Skrulk and God knows who else. Lizardmen. Not having you bring me into war with all of Lustria for like 800 bucks. Recruit one hero. Require a Screaming Skull Catapult. Hang on. Recruit one hero. Screaming Skull Catapult. Those don't add up. So I cannot reach there this turn, unfortunately.
Find my harem, land of the dead. Servant.
All right, Arkhan, we'll start heading that way.
Yes, arch necromancer.
So close. So close.
Destroy all.
You go that way, and King Satep, we're gonna go have you recruit new stuff over in Kimri.
Prepare the crypt.
Okay.
Address me as your highness.
This army is pretty much ready to go. He'll meet up with King Satep, and they'll take the other flank here. Yeah, Manfred's gonna take out all the doors before we get there. We gotta take some things from Thoric there and give to Manfred. Yeah. That's what we'll do with these two armies.
A bold strategy.
Replenishment. No. Research rate. Faster research. The more armies we can get, which is the most important thing at the moment. 4 turns. Okay. We actually have a lot of marble produced at the other, the ogre settlement, so I'm not too concerned about getting that in this slot right now. I think. Just grab some more Tomb Guard, some money, and let's get the growth for Kimri. Okay. All right. Good. Here we go. Marching out of sight. Disenchanted your main hand weapon on your Shadow Priest. Ouch. Whoops. Have a bunch of jars in closet. You can ship them if I need. Are they full of like powerful enemies' organs? You know what? Maybe you shouldn't be answering that. Unless the answer is no. Recruit a chariot. Okay. I really do need to unlock another hero. We need a Necrotech, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of those.
Dark plans. Power in unlife. Fire on them. Serve me. Now we go.
And this way, we'll recruit along the way. Okay.
Agreed. This is my order.
And then Arkhan, I guess we'll head this way.
Attack. Priest king of greatest dynasty. Legions march.
We get some attrition this turn.
Arkhan the Black.
Our starting hero has leveled up again. At the moment, I'm pretty much just fine with him almost having just whatever. I might put him on auto level soon.
My will be done.
Grab soul blights. We're gonna have enough jars next turn. Probably not, so I'm okay spinning this turn. Numus will finally upgrade. We'll get growth to help Kimmery out. We can always get rid of those later. Money there. We'll start growing this as well. Get a growth building there. Yeah, not gonna worry about that yet. I don't know. Well, he might come right back here, so yeah, I'm not gonna spend anything on there. Why is it only 2 slots? Yeah, I don't know. It's something weird with that special place. Sail over and take all your starting towns. Ugh. Okay. Your capacity +1 for Necrotect, so we need to get those out and going here. So Necrotect, fleet-footed is always good. Unit capacity +2 for Tomb Scorpions. Yeah, screw it. Let's get that. Now you need to get the Tomb Scorpion building. Okay, so to unlock this right, we need to perform an action with the Necrotech hero. Okay, so we'll get that next turn. Oh, can you still not reach that? Oof. Oof. Moving over here sucks.
Dance macabre. Stand sentinel.
Okay, have those go that way.
Legions move.
We do have an army there, and we can't reach this turn either.
Greatness comes.
We can get there next turn.
Which
Which one am I going to lead the attack with? Probably this one. So we'll put him in channeling to get more winds of magic. And this one. I might as well do the same. Okay. Doom and gloom. Harbor. Fast Necrotech trait. Yeah, the Scorpions just they seem like, oddly, I've used the Scorpions, but I used them in Grombrindle's armies. So our Grombrindle campaign was really weird, and our closest ally was Nehek, and we got some Tomb Scorpions from Nehek, and they are better than their stats lead you to believe they are. Like, their stats are fine. But for anyone that doesn't know, their animations are so good. Like, usually large monster units are pinned down by arrows or by, you know, a bunch of anti-large pin them down. But the Scorpions have such good animations that they just jump around and sling their tails around and wiggle free of everything. It's they're really, really good. All right, I want to leave myself with about 4,500, so hopefully we can get to 800 jars on the next turn. So that's like the only thing I'm gonna upgrade. And continue towards this army. More armies is the most important. More armies right now. Okay. So happens. On Royal, welcome in. Watching on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Thank you for coming over here and let me know.
You will join
Very
us
much
or
appreciated.
die.
Monarch, they were gift sub to Royal Heartlock. Heartlock. Now you don't. Anytime you come over here, now you don't have to worry about ads on my channel for the next month. Thank you, Monarch. Much appreciated. Yeah, thank you for watching over there. Which was the first series you found, out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking? Very much alive, not undead. Back in the day when Nehekara itself was populated by living men, they discovered immortality. They did not discover eternal youth, however. Oh, I didn't know that lore thing. That's pretty interesting. Lich Priest buried. Hero action cost increase. Action success rate. Let's go with a cost increase. What's that, you two watcher? Okay, so we are going to take this.
Address me as your highness. To battle for the creator god. Arkhan the Black. Destroy them.
Decisive low. We'll take those autos.
Be mine. My new
Hey, 814. Nice. Nice. So now we can get another army with that. Let's play out our other stuff first, though. So we're going to lead the attack with King Rakash here.
to war for Nehekara.
Nehekara. Yeah, I like the little lore bits like that. I don't really know a lot of the lore because honestly, first Warhammer thing I really did was Total War Warhammer 1. So the lore I know is basically what people have told me while I'm playing, and then also some little tidbits I've read on the game as we play.
Arise, my legions. Rise.
Starting Tomb King's run, you getting your butt kicked, etc. All right, all right. So we'll just fill that in.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Victory is assured.
Usually we use those as like emergency units kind of thing, but in this one, no upkeep, so just throw them in. Just throw them in. Melee defense.
All shall fear.
His other spell.
Address me as your highness.
King Rakash. You have anything
Arise,
special?
legions.
Really? Hero recruit rank +2 for Tomb Princes faction wide. +4 for Tomb Guard and Chariot units. +8 defense on Tomb Guard. We could make him the Tomb Guard guy.
Land of the dead.
Kind of like specializing each one a little bit, you know? Then we run 2 armies together. One ranged or monster specialization, one kind of melee specialization. Like that. We get a lot of auto resolves of this too, even on Legendary, running 2 armies together. Yeah, that's great. I'll do it. Should be fun doing it that way, I think. Grab Evasion.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
It's Tomb King. Or grab Jars for now.
Submit to your king.
Lord recruit rank. There we go. We're about to get another army, so.
The ultimate shrine.
Okay, we need to use this. Do something.
I can shape and
It's like it'll be next turn before we can do that.
Sculptor.
And let's get our new army. Where's our best recruitment hub? This one can get Screaming Skull catapults. Yeah, Kimmery. Kimmery's our best place right now. Okay. So we're gonna go in the Mortuary Cults and a new dynasty. Army capacity +1. 10,800. Nice. It's expensive. Let's see. Oh my god, it does go up. I was gonna say, let's see if it goes up even further. Holy crap. 20,000, 1,600. Oof. Red line, you play Tomb Kings. Resurrectability is just so good. Yes. I think I got that on, I forget their name. Alright, get this new army. Starts at level 5. Armor, melee attack, weapon strength, physical resist, corruption. We'll make him a unit. Melee unit.
Is my throne ready.
Okay. Grab the Tomb Guard. Looks like he's going to be here for at least 2 turns. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll embed a hero or 2, hopefully.
Servants. Priest king of greatest
All right,
dynasty.
we'll grab Route Marcher. That's what you're talking about, right? Resurrect. Route Marcher. No, wait, I was gonna get that on someone. I think I stopped on them to get jars. Speaking of, I want to get jars here too. All right, we are quite poor, but we won't be next turn. Let's get Kimry growing. I guess we might as well start working on this place too. Okay. Looks good, I think.
Yes, his resurrection nears.
View to this side.
Make way. My master will return.
Yeah, that sucks that you're gonna get attrition there. What's the 74 corn corruption still?
Submit.
What can we recruit here? We can combine these 2. And then boot this one.
Victory.
Actually, can I bring you out of here?
Victory.
And Arkhan, do you have enough movement to go in? There we go.
Returns.
There we go. A little bit better.
My will be done.
Okay. Due to this game, how does playing on max difficulty on this game compare to one like RimWorld or Darkest Dungeon? So in this game, higher difficulty gives a lot more cheats to the enemy, pretty much. So the enemy gets, AI gets more and more cheats. Military access? Yeah, we're okay with that. And it also changes their AI a little bit. So they'll field more armies, they'll be more aggressive, etc. So the big thing is not only do you get AI gets more cheats, but you also have more reductions in stats for your side. So for instance, public order or control or whatever you want to call it, you have a reduction of that across the board on legendary, which means you have to build more control buildings or else you're going to have rebellions. But it's mainly about just stat bonuses for the enemy and reductions for you. Oh yeah, and it's, you know, the AI is really crazy about dodging artillery on higher levels. Yeah, really crazy. Don't get surprised. You can usually see what you're going to fight, even if AI cheats what it can afford to field. Yeah, it's not always true, but yeah, usually, or more true at least. Yeah. Okay, how many settlements do you have left?
The runes of...
That's 6. Okay. Control change you to difficulty thing. It's minor. It's worse for some factions than others, right? If you already have a faction that hurts with control, for instance, like Dark Elves, it's going to make that feel even worse. It just depends. Tries to dodge some of the more unfair stuff. That a hard game. Computers still have BS compositions. Armies of range cav. Yeah, the AI can still build crazy armies sometimes. The AI can sometimes accidentally build doom stacks, which is always crazy. Looks like Aranessa is gonna
I'm a pirate.
die.
Of course you can trust me.
Orion's gonna kill her.
Let's.
The defensive style the AI used on hard is worse campaign-wise. Ambush much more on hard than very hard or legendary. Yeah, and if you are decent at the combat, you can beat most of the armies they send after you. Having more armies sent after you is actually nice because you level up armies faster, you get more loot. So it is higher risk, higher reward, I would say. So he only has 2 settlements left. Here and here. So before we start working towards the doors, let's just go ahead and start finishing off Scarbrand.
My glory. Where is this?
Take us a couple turns to get there.
You are not him.
We know they have an army messing around over here, but I don't think we can hold all this.
Nagash commands.
Yeah, I'm still gonna come this way.
Your king demands.
Attrition really sucks. The corn corruption will be out sometime soon. All right, the Necrotect. So increased mobility. We definitely want that when he ends up being embedded in an army. We don't have any constructs yet, so restoring constructs and things isn't going to be a big deal. Let's go ahead and grab jars on him for now, and we'll get increased mobility next. Okay, anything in Kimmery that we can upgrade? That's kind of our staging ground right now, so it's the first place we want to upgrade. And then work our way west from there. Okay, growth. All right. More growth. More Tomb Guard. More everything. At least for not being in friendly climate, don't they? It feels like it's not as bad as in the second game. I didn't play them a whole lot, but yeah, it doesn't feel quite as bad. You mean their settlements or their attrition? Both is kind of true, yeah. But it doesn't feel as bad. I played like maybe 10 turns of each of them just to see which ones I liked. And I remember it being worse. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Struggle on normal, especially with Dark Elves. I don't know why, but every time you tried them, you just get killed in like 10 turns. Win their starter fight sometimes. It's okay, as long as you're having fun. Like, you can always... I'm a big proponent of whatever's fun for you, so if you have more fun putting it on easy or, you know, whatever, by all means. Last time you played was in 2 as well. So we got Greenskin coming down. I really wanted to finish off Scarbrand before we did more Warzag crap, but another army. Nice. Top knots are back up. There they are.
Now's the time.
We don't want them to get built back up. Even if they take that, it's whatever. So Warzag is back up, and we do want to kill him. We have the opportunity to wipe out Scarbrand, so let's just focus on that. We can always come back and take whatever Warzag takes, but back from him, so.
Address me as your highness. Now we go. They challenge me. Nekara rises from the sands.
Might just blow this one up for now. It is a dock, but I don't... There's no Skaven corruption there, so that's not Ikit. I think those were just blown up by Scarbrand. We're getting pretty spread out. Skeleton slaves going to revolts. Oh no.
Start the war.
All right, Arkhan, hit
Vanquish
that.
the men-
Do the decisive, and I'm actually thinking about just raising it. Yeah, I'm going to.
Scorch the sands.
That pulls us back in this direction, and
Knees.
it still doesn't let us reinforce here.
Crush 'em all. This is my land.
What army does he have?
Ain't happy.
I mean, if he takes and settles that, we can actually hit with both these armies.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. My master will return.
So if he hits it, it's whatever. Okay, one more turn of recruitments here. We can trade some of these over. Wait, whoops. We definitely want to recruit the other two of those. Okay. That going, and we have another army we can recruit, huh? Well, we want to unlock the Tomb King. So we need 200 jars. We're at 121. Don't think we're gonna get any more this turn. So let's do our research. We've been meaning to do down here. There we go. We'll grab this. Okay.
As my lord's
Let's go on, middle-aged man. 2 in a row. Welcome back. Arkhan. All right. He's gonna be running around with the second army most of the time. So even against the greenskins, maybe beeline to lightning strike isn't a huge deal. Yeah, let's upgrade his infantry.
open the liber mortis.
Prince. Let's give you some more attack.
Such critics.
And then we're going to embed you in an army, but
Obey me. Land of the dead.
none of these have any kind of constructs yet. So we're only embedding them in order to get movement. Let's just go ahead and move them this way.
Moving.
Okay. Don't care about that. All right. So this is upgraded. You now get tier 4 stuff here. I guess I'll want that as one of the slots. And we can start unlocking scorpions, especially now that we have that necrotech. We need to be able to build them somewhere. I kind of don't want to have it way over here, though. I mean, it's going to increase capacity either way. Yeah, all right, we'll grab it. And we'll save for the other. Let's see, Imminent Rebellion up here. Whatever. I think we're good. Please and learn from it as well. I learned a lot from watching Legend. Alright, so we figured that was going to happen. We just took this place. We didn't develop it, so it's whatever. Now maybe come down and go Warzag in there. He's actually getting sieged by that. So we need to try to get to 200 jars this turn. I think we take out these before they become a nuisance like they did last time. We're not at war with anyone yet. So Warzag cannot leave here without defeating that army. We'll let him do that.
What? My will be done.
The chopper is in my hand. So
Yeah, I do not want the top knots getting any settlements and building up. Be a thorn in our side.
Him. Move it. We fight.
And they have enough movement to run.
Attack and
Unfortunately.
destroy. Servant of Nagash.
So most likely next turn, these guys are going to
Don't stop.
march as far away from us as they can. Probably need that necrotech.
We never tire. Find my harem.
Okay, should be able to take this turn.
Yes, grovel and beg. To battle for the Creator God.
I think they have another army somewhere. They did.
I have risen. Kill these wretches.
Still valiant defeat. See if they come out.
Will be mine.
Hopefully they come out. I don't know that they will though. I think that's their last place.
What?
The second army.
Attend your king, slaves.
Make sure we're not getting attrition.
From the sands. To war for
What's from me?
Nefertara.
For now. Hoping to get those jars this turn though. Okay, so this army is set. What's Manfred up to?
greetings.
Strength ranking 12. He lost some
Now
armies.
stand before
He's in
the
less wars than he was in
rightful
before.
Elector of Stirland.
But he's still holding the south, so. And
Sylvania greets thee.
that's whatever. Do we give him a gift?
Greetings. Thou stand before the rightful elector of Stirland.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna go to war with us yet. Either way. All right. So, do we go start pushing through some of these dwarves? That's gonna bring us into war with the last defenders, though. Like we haven't met them yet. As soon as we meet them, I'll be at war with them. And that's gonna bring us down through here. How much does Warzag have?
If I don't like your words,
7 settlements. So he probably has settlements all the way up. What? Aranesta took something up here. Probably has settlements all the way up to almost the border of Sylvania. Maybe. Well, Skarsnik already has all that.
My dynasty.
Which one were we going?
Yes, siege is done. Granted.
Tomb Guard. This one. Okay, so we're gonna bring this army over to drop off Tomb Guards at least.
Be done. Make way. Where are my slaves?
Let's go ahead and dump one warrior
I'm dead.
and the necrotech.
Set the slaves to work. Next time we move.
And dynasties. Could start unlocking another priest. Probably a good idea. We can get an actual shadow priest. Let's do that. Okay. We're saving for that building. Money. Tomb guard. Not going to develop that place quite yet. More tomb guard. Growth.
Arise, my legions, rise!
COD time. Enjoy. Oh, crap. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, we actually don't lose her much. Screw it. Wipe them. Wipe 2 Wurzag armies and the top knots completely for 9,000 experience. Yeah, I'll take that. I think I'm going to take the campaign movement. I really need the jars, though. Give the jars. Worth it. Yeah, to fully wipe them. Like, if we fought that, we wouldn't fully wipe all 3 armies. We might win, but we're not going to wipe them, so... Spin some skeletons in order to get that... all that XP from all the kills. I will take that. Hey, we unlocked Regiment Renowned Necrosphinx. And we're at 201. So let's go ahead and unlock the next dynasty, Tomb King. For reasons that the Dread Fleet and Arkhan like each other so much. I don't know the very specifics, but from what I can tell from just a little bit of what the game tells, is Arkhan, Arkhan hates the other Tomb Kings and likes the vampire counts, and considers himself follower of Nagash, whereas I guess not all the other ones do. I don't know. It's something to do with Arkhan being tied to Nagash, and Nagash obviously being tied to the vampire, whereas the other Tomb Kings are not tied to Nagash. If that makes any sense. Arkhan is tied with the vampires because of Nagash. Yeah. That's the extent of it that I know. All right. So we need to get some replenishment this turn. And it doesn't look like we're really going to get to. And Wurzag himself is down there. So the only real way to get any replenishment is to go into the sands. We'll grab this Regiment of Renown. And I guess we gotta do the same thing here. Kings hate Nagash because Nagash was giant jerk to them. God. I don't know about that part of it.
The king moves. Arkhan comes.
All right.
Land of the dead. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
You might reinforce there.
Tomb king of Nehekara.
Actually take the close, yes. Right. That's his last settlement, so. Province secured. For now, we're gonna go with control. And what did he have here? Okay, Skull Repository. Look at that, Royal Barracks. Excellent, way to go. Way to go, Scarbrand. Making the buildings that we wanted. Okay, we'll get growth here. And this might get taken by Wurzag. We actually have an army close to this one, though, so we'll go ahead and get that one to tier 2.
Legions rise. I shall take your advice.
And this is the one that we're specializing into Tomb Guard. So we can get some recruits while we're here. Okay, and maybe hand a couple of those over.
Submit to your king.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Hand 2 of those over.
Victory, yes!
There we go. Nice. Got some actual armies now. Let's get Mentor on Arkhan so that he can spread his experience across the land. Sounds weird. And some more defense on his infantry.
My master will return.
More melee attack here so we can hit more often.
Goes to plan.
And honestly, with these ones, after we get to Arkhan Conduit, I'm kind of just whatever on them. So you can level yourself after that.
Unliving curse.
Brother Tomb King is 19. This one is running around with the second army now too. This one is specializing in the missile units, right? Yeah, let's give him more leadership.
Address me as your highness.
Okay. Oh, we got 2. Good evasion as well.
Find my heart.
Another Tomb King. So I'm just gonna get jars on all these to start with.
My dynasty.
More armies is like the most important thing that we can have, so jars leads to more armies among other good things. So jars,
Petra calls.
punishment. Promised them eternal life, but didn't tell them they would be skeletons. Gotcha. Your cat sat at 2:50 a.m. Often time to wake you up. Come and lurk. Job, kitty. What's the kitty's name? Cats like to watch. They do, yeah. I always like seeing people post pictures of the cats watching the stream. It works. Specializing is the way to go. Yeah, I like that too. And taking 2 armies together, even on legendary, you get such good auto resolve results. Like specialized 2 armies. Later on, we don't have to have them all running together, but all right, we'll get the Royal Burial Chamber. That's going to take all of our money. All of our money.
My will.
And we want to recruit a Shadow Priest. Tough or knowledgeable? So we'll just grab tough.
Only death away.
And we'll embed that in the new army that we're going to make next turn.
Arise, my warriors.
Okay, more jars. And replenishment. Okay. That's good. Chili. The ginger cat. Ah, okay. Okay. The one that was running around like crazy. Just staring at you. I think that's the last of Scarbrand's armies. I think that's all he has in the entire world. Yeah, this campaign has been nice and relaxing after the Kairos fiasco. Kairos's beginning was very hard, but it was fun because of it as well, I guess. I guess it was fun. Okay. So
Land of the dead.
we actually have the ability to recruit all this here. Is there any bonus we get from recruiting in Kimri? Not really. I might just go ahead and recruit this one up here. Let's wait and just do the stuff we want with our lords. I really need to go to take out Orzag.
Open the liber mortis. Harvest their soul.
Immortal Empire trail yet? No, I haven't seen that.
Greatness comes. I deign to move.
All right, decisive low. We'll take that.
Gash demands sacrifice. Sands of
Okay.
power in unlife.
Looks like we can reach.
Send the chariots.
Now, is that the end of Scarbrand? Let's find out. Crown Command, nice.
Kill them.
Yep, that's the end of Scarbrand. Now, we could have left this for Scarbrand and kept, like, sacking it, killing him every time he's up. For the bonuses, but I try not to do too much cheesy stuff like that. I mean, if you want to, go for it, but
What?
generally don't end up doing that kind of stuff. All right. Let's get our other army started here. So we could get him the Ushabti stuff.
My will be done.
We haven't made any of those yet, though. Any of the buildings for it, really. So. Gonna be here recruiting for a few turns. We'll start with the 2 turns. Okay. All right. So, do we want to start pushing through the dwarves of these? If we go to war with the dwarves, it's going to make
The runes of wrath and
Manfred happy. We can even give units to Manfred and get a military alliance. Or give settlements to him as we go up through the mountains. If we do that, where do we want to start pushing in from? If we push from here, we're less likely to get hit by the dwarves. We're going to probably go to war with
Welcome back.
Khalida
Your
and
steadfast loyalty is greatly
the
appreciated.
Lizardmen sooner. We push from up here, though. Yeah, no matter which way we push from, the dwarves are going to attack from one or the other.
comes.
I think I'm going to come down here and start pushing through the dwarves. Yeah, I think so.
Legions march.
Wait, can we reach that in 2 turns? Yeah.
My will be done. Nehekara rises from the sand.
So we can reach that next turn.
Can I help you?
Can you reach it in 2 turns? Yeah, you can as well. Okay.
Address me as your highness. Unliving, march.
He doesn't have an army there outside. Oh, it's inside. So that might be kind of annoying.
Find my harem. We never tire. Very well.
And I guess these 2 armies will hang out together once they're done. Oh, and Kaz, welcome in. What are you doing home, Kaz? Principal Rex, let's see. We'll give him leadership.
Land of the dead.
Magical reserves.
Servants.
Increase mobility.
On your
Our
knees.
scooters can move faster. Pass to the Soul Realm. Embed the Shadow Priest. Route Marcher. And Jars. Alrighty. Got pneumonia. Ouch. Sorry, Cass. We recover quickly. Biscuit. They were the 3 months, Biscuit. Was our Prime sub, which is lying around collecting dust. Nice. They were using it here. Counts name as a tier 1 sub. So no ads for you, as you mentioned, and then also financially supports the stream. Thank you for that. grab growth over there. Go and start working on these Shanti units. Boy, the Black Pyramid of Gash sure does grow slowly. We could get rid of the walls. Like, what are the odds that someone's going to hit there? Probably pretty slim unless Manfred... Uh-oh. Tic-Tac-Toe's making some ground down there. Unless Manfred decides to turn on us or Tic-Tac-Toe ends up winning some ground here. I actually think I'm going to get rid of it. Get growth there. Don't think I'll regret that. Right now, I don't think I will, but see what happens. Rebellion in 79 turns. Oh, no. Okay, so let's take a look here. Ammunition for our artillery. Acropolis Knights, not using those right now. Acropolis Knights. Tomb Guard upgrades. Yeah, let's grab that. We're using a lot of Tomb Guard right now. All right. Anything we want to do in here?
Aranessa salt spite.
I spilled.
Come on, oof. Welcome in. Are we recruiting a chariot on that guy? We should, just for the quest at least. Yeah, he's got chariots going into 2 turns. Should probably go do the blade or staff quest sometime soon. Arkhan's army is super awesome though. It's still like tier 1, tier 2. So maybe we'll wait till we get his army at least like tier 3 and then we'll go do this. Or at least maybe wait till Wurzag is out of the way. All these friggin' heroes. Your favorite faction leader? The most fun I've ever had was with Tarox, so probably Tarox. I like a lot of them though. You know who really surprised me is Silostra. Right now, if I had to list, most fun has been Tarox, Silostra, and Valkia. Tarox is just stupidly fun to play. If you like just pure balls to the wall aggression, Tarox is your bull. I was gonna say is your man, but and is he just sitting down there?
I am king. King of all I survey.
Uran's aggressive as well. What makes Valkia fun? I don't know. I really liked playing as her. Part of it was just how we played her campaign. So I also liked the warband system. She's not the only one with the warband system. I just really liked her campaign overall. So maybe not. She was actually a really strong lord because she has a small hitbox and she's shielded and flying. So she was very good at like maneuvering in and being disruptive and getting quite a bit of kills. Overall, it was a pretty fun campaign. Starting up in the corner and then just conquering out from the corner. But yeah, not as fun as Tarox or Silostra. Silostra really surprised me. Silostra is one of the most fun campaigns I've ever had. Was not expecting that at all. Wurzag's got to be down here, right?
My glory.
Yeah, I think so. All right.
You're not welcome, so I won't pretend.
Oh, he's at war with the
otherwise.
last defenders, so.
Ready. Greetings.
All right, we'll go to war
Now
with
stand before the
Ironbrow.
rightful elector of Stirland. By all.
All right, no turning back. Total War original? Yeah. Yeah, that one I knew. Yeah. She was really fun though. I remember one of the like first few battles, I was just like laughing because it was so absurd.
I deem it.
She's really strong, and hang on a second.
Submit.
I didn't realize we get 3 of those. Anyway, she was really strong, and then the Vampire Coast are just really fun because of their artillery.
Petra watches. Attend your king, slaves. I'm awake. My dynasty reigns supreme. Agreed. This is my order.
Oh, I see. I see. There is a cooldown on it. Whoops. I have 3 max, but with cooldown, so I just kind of wasted 2 units a little bit. Should be fine though.
Destroy them.
Using carronades properly is Vampire Coast always a lot. Well, I really love the carronade, and we absolutely nuked Nakari. We took out Nakari and probably like, man, pretty early, like in the teens or something of turns, and he didn't even make it to our army. We're just like training carronades on him. He just got absolutely blown up. Someone took a clip of it because it was just so absurd. It can be gunpowder units and range units that fire more in straight lines and arcs can be frustrating to use on the maps for sure. Takes some getting used to, but once you get used to where to set them up, they absolutely wreck.
Arise, my legions, rise. Address me as your highness.
Really want to do it that way, but
Resurrection.
if this gets taken, I'm not too bothered by it. I do feel like we need to come down and take this back. 3 turns to get there. Ouch.
Master Lich.
Ouch.
Attack these fools.
Christ. He's on his way up here. Oh, I wish I'd known that. My own fault for moving like that. Should know better.
Open the Liber Mortis.
He's even in March stance. Oh my god. We could have got the jump on him.
Tomb King.
Yeah, Arkhan could have reached him.
This
Feels
is
bad.
my will. You are not him. Legions march.
How far can we go in ambush?
Dynasty.
We might can pull some trickery here.
Strike on my command.
Let's move Arkhan up in March. King will move him here in ambush.
Advance.
And then ambush success plus 50% for 3,000. Let's do it. Nemesis of the Tomb Kings is the IRS. It's because they don't pay upkeep, they don't pay taxes. Feel them playing against, they're just not good at the setup.
Find my harem.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna play a lot of the same maps in the starting area. So once you get used to where to set them up, you just kind of do it second nature at the start of every one. All right, we'll see if this works. We're hoping that Warzad tries to come after a marching Arkhan and gets ambushed. That would be ideal. All right, we're gonna get the growth building here. Hopefully that ambush works, or else we kind of wasted 3k, which you know, not great to waste 3 grand. Not great.
I reign.
All right. Hi, players. Doing a bit of Gork for days. Yeah. Luckily, they're not good with spells. Yeah. Dick Goodeye. So now we're at war with the dwarves. We don't have a lot of good units to fight dwarves with, honestly. Come on. Come on. No, he marched right by it. He saw it. That's ridiculous. Over 100% ambush success chance, and he sees it somehow. Wasted 3k. Yeah, the anti-player bias is crazy, yeah. All these stupid heroes. Ambush failed. Waste of 3 grand. Oh, we can reach him, and he's in March. All right, well, still works out in the end. Zag is still screwed. Wait, we can't reach? No, we can't. We have 2% left.
Agreed. This is my order.
All right.
Attack and
There we go. Decisive blow. Nice.
for the Creator God.
All right, Helm of Discord. We need to go back through our gear here. Take the jars. Condom, yeah, we only had like 2%. Okay, let's take an inventory of our items. For now, we have a lot of stuff equipped. A lot of it is kind of low tier, but it's fine. It's fine.
Fool! My dynasty. Strive to greatness. Onward, soldiers. Fire on them. Nehekara will be mine. Take it for me.
Yeah, 10% physical resist. Yep. Now we have that on both of those lords over there.
Greatness comes.
So they're actually being happier with us because of our attacking of the dwarves. I should have sacked that first. I'm really thinking about giving this over to Manfred. Let's see what Manfred would think about that. Can even take it.
Your sleep shines. Greetings. Thou stand before the rightful elector of stone.
We would have to pay him to take it. That's kind of bullcrap. Whatever, Manfred. Be my mountain home then. How are you guys doing? What's your strength looking like? 27. 8 settlements. We could go to war with him too. Kalita's over there, we know. I send all 3 of these armies that way and split them off. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Petra watches. Obey me. Entomb them. Legions move.
We're actually not getting replenishment there. I'm not sure why.
My will be done.
We need a priest in that army too for replenishment.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Grab Indomitable. And with you, let's go ahead and start capping stuff. Unless I want... Nah, I should probably recruit for more turn on you. Yeah, probably should. I have a full army that... Or after that turn. Arkhan. Working on your red line now. It's Barracks. Get you the rest of your leadership.
What?
This is our lord that's focusing on ranged. jars.
Yes, see it is done.
Almost arcing conduit. Okay, jars is done there. Which one are you? He's the brand new one. So this is the one.
Awakening comes.
Oh, this is the one with the Lich Priest thing. Okay.
Submit to your king.
Work our way towards evasion, arcing conduit on all these guys. Increase mobility, jars. More growth there. Growth. Up to tier 3. The docks take like 20 something turns to pay off, so not too fussed about getting those up. All right. Surprised Manfred wouldn't take that settlement.
Find my harem.
I guess we'll hit this settlement on the next turn. We have like no movement left.
Address me as your highness.
Magic still OP in total Warhammer 3. Quite a few of the magics were toned down, but they're still extremely strong. Certain schools of magic way more powerful than others, especially at direct damage. But yeah, they're still just incredible spells that, especially if you clump up the enemy and hit them with it. There are some spells that got toned down a bit, but it's still incredibly powerful. Does AI get cheaty economy at high levels? Yes, very, very big cheats. I had this name way before Adam Ruins Everything had his name. But Adam, he had the column when he went to Harvard that was called Adam. Yes, I had this name even before that. So my name is not based on his name. Morgar. Morgar's all the way. Oh, Morgar's the one that's kind of crazy. So Morgar came from over here, bypassed Ikit, and has been wrecking Sartos' stuff. Anyway. Life. Oh yeah, that was Durthu's campaign was absolutely ridiculous how easy it was, and life magic is one of the reasons. Yeah. Okay, Arkhan will hit you. No, I didn't have this name before Adam Ruins Everything had his crap. $2 below is really insane. Yeah. Healing and regeneration healing. So basically double healing, and then dwellers. Has a lot of it's actually good. The physical resist, and then damage reflect. Like all that stuff is useful. We used all of it.
Destroy them. For the arch necromancer.
For fire. Fire's good too. Lore of Vampires is incredible. I was really surprised with Lore of the Deeps. Oh my god, Van Geist Revenge is like, it's like Wind of Death on steroids. That was a crazy move. I remember the first time I cast that with Silostra and it just melted. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. We just finished the Kairos campaign. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying just a little bit ago. That some things have been nerfed in the third game. Van Geist is still insane.
You knew it, Clap.
Croak Guard, do we want to go to war with you? Oh no. Manfred is losing to tic-tac-toe.
Greetings.
Those spells look, yeah, they look pretty cool too. Van Geist is just a cool looking spell. Well, what are you doing, Manfred? Why are you marching up here? We need to secure the north and then head south, I guess. I probably shouldn't have gone to war with the lizards over here. Or, with the dwarves, rather. But too late now. Manfred went from strength rank 5 to like, whatever, 30. He's already lost 4 settlements to the lizardmen.
Sylvania.
He needs to get his armies out of this, sitting in this mountain. Crap. Manfred never does as he's told.
My will.
He's probably jealous that we have 2 books of Nagash.
I'll take you Gaitara to Gorchaitak Super.
We're gonna have to go fight tic-tac-toe.
I think awful careful. Bearded spring. I'd get out of here if I were yous.
We can actually get peace with him. Who else is at war with?
Bearded spring. I'd get out of here if I were yous.
His natural version is made of 40. Tough decision. The Misty Mountains. Gash our picture books. You have full-on words and stuff. Do you consider hieroglyphics picture books or not? Because then it changed the answer. If we go this way, we're gonna be in war with Kroggar, Khalida, etc. So I'm thinking about just leaving, starting to head towards tic-tac-toe here. How many settlements does tic-tac-toe have? 9. And if we finish off tic-tac-toe, we're then gonna have to fight Teclis if he's still alive. It's gonna get really messy. I was really hoping to just head north, but there's no way that we're not gonna get wrapped up in this conflict down here. All right.
Find my harem.
Let's head that way.
Legions march. Prepare the crypt. Nehekara rises from the sands. Petra calls. Immortality and power.
He actually has a pretty good army.
I shall take your advice. Legions march.
A decent army. This army's done too, so it's kind of ready to go fight tic-tac-toe. I wanted to grab this first though, so perhaps we'll do that while these guys are getting in place.
Make way.
Prince Baldrax, you speed. Upgrade Purple Sun. Melee defense.
I'm awake.
Finish off Doom. Our growth buildings going there. Good defensive structure up north. Going to be the point of a lot of contention, I think. All right. Take a look at some of these. Missile strength for skeleton archers. Yeah, let's grab that. It's only 2 turns. Okay, let's see what happens, I suppose. Hopefully the dwarves don't have a lot of armies up here, but it's one of the reasons why I'm actually thinking about making peace with Warzag. We might do it after we hit this settlement next turn.
Land of the dead.
It depends. Fair war, yeah. Tic-tac-toe will definitely get a war with this. Yeah. I find Arkhan so far, it's been really good. Yeah, it's been a nice break after. Yeah, here we go. It's been a nice break after Kairos, honestly. Kairos is pretty rough. Made some pretty big mistakes in this campaign. It being the first one of these Tomb Kings campaigns, but that's pretty natural. Gut stabber. I could raise these up here instead. Give us a little bit more wiggle room. Need to turn off hero camera. Hang on.
I am king.
There we go. Okay, so we cannot reach this on this turn. I guess 2 turns to get over there. I think that's okay though.
Of course. My glory. Address me as your highness. Arise, legions.
For you, I think I'm gonna leave you parked here. For now, at least. And this, if we really want Manfred to be an ally, these are the ones that we can take and get back to him very easily. But I might just keep him for myself at this stage.
My will be done.
We'll see. We're on our way with 2 armies.
My harem.
Where's our new army here? There he is.
Power in unlife. My master will return.
Arkhan. What else do we want to grab in the red line? Knights, horsemen. Necrosphinx and Tomb Scorpions. I would love to have those eventually. We'll just grab those. Public order. Looks like we're doing okay there. That's another spot that's probably going to get attacked. So... not so sure that's enough to protect it. It's going to take us 11 turns to get it. So... maybe you just get stuff grown over here in the meantime. Hey, Kimmery, rank 4, nice.
Tomb King. Dark plans.
All right. Six armies. Akabidi, welcome in. Other factions, they are fun to play. There's always some shenanigans going on. Here we go. Tic-tac-toe declaring war on us. We're on our way over there with 2 armies, so I guess we sent that at a good time. They might end up taking a settlement before we're able to get over there and intercept, but Tic-tac-toe, I think, has a skill line or whatever research that makes him only wounded for like a turn or 2. So he's going to keep coming. Over and over. advanced wall lights. That is pretty advanced.
Harvest their souls for my rights. Priest king of greatest dynasty. Nagash demands sacrifice.
I think all
So we can
the
get peace with him. He's going to declare on us again at some point. But if we want, we could go ahead and get peace.
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue.
And then leave an army up here for the inevitable backstab. And then swing over with our main army and start working on the dwarves. He's 100% going to attack us again at some point.
I think awful careful about what yous want to say to me.
I want to get that other settlement before we do that either way. So we definitely want this before we have that. Okay, so there's tic-tac-toe.
Move it. Where is this?
Just fought tic-tac-toe a crap load in our previous campaign.
The king moves.
Yeah, we gotta stay there to get replenishment.
I reign.
Okay, can you reach here?
Shatter their bow.
Yes, yes you can.
To war for Nehekara.
Okay. Now let's see. Do we want to give peace for now?
Me head is splitting. I'd get out of here if I were yous.
Go on, William. Death to Stunties. Gravis, welcome in. So different from Kairos. Oh, it's yeah, night and day different. I think I'm gonna take this. Like I said, he's going to probably declare on us again in 10 turns, but that's 10 turns that we can go over here and work on taking out the dwarves and solidifying some choke points from the east. Maybe even meet up with Helman Gorst, depending on how he's doing. Yeah, I think I will. Not the dwarves.
Me head is splitting. I'd get out of here if I were yous.
Is there anything else I want to take from him first? I don't care about that. Hang on, how many settlements do you have?
Me head is...
I don't know, man. He only has 3 left. He has the one over here. He has Doc Karaz. But we're about to be in a lot of wars in this direction. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Me head is splitting.
Might regret it right now.
I'd get out of here
I think it's the
if
best
I were
choice for now.
yous.
Strength rank 2. How did that happen? I wonder who's strength rank 1. Whoever it is, we haven't met them. It's probably like Tyrion or someone. Valerial. Play Grom or Greasus. Ogres need to rework. Yeah, I haven't made it to them yet. They're not too far away though. What we're doing is 100 turns on Legendary with every race, working our way backwards alphabetically. So after this is Slaanesh and then Skaven. And then I think Ogre Kingdoms actually, right? Yeah, Imrik. We're pushing towards Imrik, yeah. Imrik might be a real pain for us.
Address me as your highness. My dynasty. Immortality and power. Submit.
Hey, Black Pyramid finally upgrading. Nice. Melee attack for Horseman. Nehekara Horseman. We're not using a lot of Horsemen right now. Arrow Titan, we're not really using those either. Tomb Guard, though. weapon strength and armor. We're using a lot of Tomb Guard. Outpost in Man, Fredistan. No, we're not actually allies with him. We're just non-aggression only. Non-aggression and trade pact, so. Now, I can definitely give him some of the stuff we take back from Tic-Tac-Toe to ally him. And it would be pretty cool to be able to get some, like, Vargolf and stuff like that. Especially with, like, how Arkhan's specialty is. I mean, he doesn't get anything for Vargolf, but it would be kind of a cool aesthetic type thing with his lore and whatnot. We might do it. Jewish cab would auto cycle charge. And here he goes.
Forget what you know. It is what I
Excuse me,
know
Tretch.
that should terrify you.
Okay. Well. That sucks. Yeah, we're about to lose some to the dwarves. Not far from a Skaven run now. No, not at all. Yeah. Slanesh after this and then Skaven. Tretch is over here, right? Like, this is probably Tretch stuff. If I'm remembering right. Is he nearish Khalida and Imric? We're in dwarves over there. If I remember right. Either he was at peace with Imric or Imric is dead. Yeah, I'm hoping Imric is dead. So. Alright, so we got that piece, and now England is taken over. We gotta get our armies.
I think awful careful about what yous want to say to me.
Warhammer 2 still holding up? Yeah. Definitely plays quite a bit differently, especially the AI, but still worth playing. Man, I really didn't want that happening, but alright, Tic-Tac-Toe probably gonna run.
Land of the dead. Destroy all. My dynasty reigns supreme.
And then he might hit us with double army next turn.
I shall take your advice. Land of the dead. Attend your king.
That kind of sucks.
A bold strategy.
Have your
Nagash commands.
Me head is splitting. I'd get out of here if I were yous.
So we can come fight Tretch. We're gonna be losing stuff to dwarves here.
My glory.
Not so sure there's much we can do about it.
Good.
Arkhan's army is pretty weak. Honestly, look at it. We need to get him traded out. Both of these armies are just like tier 1 and 2 nonsense, but start sending you to go meet up, take care of some of these dwarves.
The Black Tower rises.
Gotta get Arkhan's army fixed. Get there in 3 turns. We actually march, get there in 2. And then we can pincer the dwarves from there. Guess that's what we do. Man, I don't know. If Tretch is nearby and we're at march stance, we are 100% getting ambushed. I don't see him, though. I don't see him.
Now we go. Legions march.
Such a risk.
This way. I assent.
It was like 1,600 jars in order to get another army. I think we're gonna look through the mortuary cult and see what else we can grab. That place is probably gone. We can recruit some scorpions now. A little on the fence of what I want to do here. This might be a really rough intern. Okay, see what happens. Yeah. Man, we got like no winds of magic either. Oh, this Temple Guard's gonna absolutely wreck. The thing is, they have quite a lot of movement left. So if I run and they catch us, we're gonna be in even worse shape. So I pretty much have to fight this. All right, let's do it. Prediction is coming up. There it is, if you want to wager. This might be really rough. Really gotta protect the catapult. The secondary army gets there, and it's actually pretty decent. God, I wish you had winds of magic. All right, here we go. Their reinforcements are coming in on top of the hill to our western flank. Okay.
Tomb King. The cult agrees.
I don't think we can rush their army and get it done in time. So, what turn is it? Like 50 something.
Unliving King. Tomb King.
Yeah, we have like no wins.
Lord. Your king orders death.
Alright. Train kind of suck. Yeah, a little bit.
Tomb King.
Let's put these ones on guard mode. I think I'm gonna put everything on guard here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Along with the Chaos Doors DLC. Has the Chaos Doors DLC been officially announced? Last time I saw, there was just like a very, very small, like very small. Sorry, dwarves. Teaser of it at the end. There's something coming in April, but I don't think there's been anything, unless it was like announced today and I missed it. But there was the trailer had what appears to be a Chaos Dwarf right at the end. That's the only thing I know.
Tomb King. Forward.
Ribs acted up. Last stream, how's Tomb King's going? It's going fine so far. We just got 2 of our newer armies caught with a double hit from tic-tac-toe, which is not ideal. Space Marines. So we might lose 2 of our newbie armies here, but we'll see. I wish we just had some Winds of Magic. Feel a lot better about this. Your army is gonna make your homebrew legion.
Onward, legions.
Incantation of traversal.
Oh, it's gonna be a mess.
Tomb King. Petra worships me.
That's a good hit though.
Legions forward. Kill.
Can't let that lord die. We're gonna lose a lot of power from that.
Move. Attack. Assault strikes. Attack the living! Command accepted!
Moving.
Charge! Sacrifice them!
Shades Waldenia. Tizani.
I move!
Oxial's taking a bit of damage there.
Mortuary cult!
Let's get your aura over here. Get your aura brought here. That, okay. Well, those are useless now. Those monstrous units over there are ripping things apart, though.
Moving, sire! Death awaits!
This might be a good place to throw the purple sun. It's not a fantastic move, but
Bring my chariot! Agreed!
Priest. Incantation of power.
For Nehekara! Forward! My orders enacted! I charge!
it's actually really close to go dying here.
Doom King! Speed up! Onward, legions! Tomb King! Sepulchral majesty! They vex me! Charge! Bow to me! Lich Priest!
Only we'd had some winds of magic. What a mess over there. You guys are anti-large. Let's get over here. You get off that.
Tomb King!
I can use that again.
Curse them all! Bring my chariot! Move! Of course! Never tire! Kill them!
We got surrounded.
This way.
Oh, one of our new Lich Priests just died.
Legions, forward! Yes! I move! Acceptable. Tomb King. Forward. Yes. Bring my chariot.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one. Can you finish that in one-on-one? I'm not sure. I mean, it's about to break.
Fight! My will be done.
He's gonna crumble.
Legions forward! Obey! Onward, legions! This is well! Move! I move!
Yep, he got wounded. It's unfortunate. Oh well. Killed Oxyotl.
Sepulchral majesty!
Sure those don't come back. Their reinforced army got us. Yeah, and our army losses got us. Valiant in defeat. Losses have it. Sucks. I was worried about that second army catching us, but oh well. Probably should have set up in a corner. Having no wins of magic really sucked. It's the first time we've lost an army in this run.
Return!
It's all ogre down. Well, for that army anyway. Well, that sucks. We're gonna lose 2 armies. Yeah. Best gaming playthrough yet? I did a ton of gaming playthroughs in Warhammer 2, but I haven't done this one yet. Plan on doing one? Yep, we're doing a playthrough of every single race yet. Yep, so Skaven will be after Slaanesh. Obviously we can't win this. He has 1 HP left, but we'll kill what we can. Friggin' Manfred. Manfred was supposed to hold down the south, so I had to end up marching 2 baby armies over here to try to keep Manfred from getting eaten. He's getting eaten anyway. You got this? Yeah, no way.
Tomb King!
Alright. I'll reinforce this on the other side.
Bring my chariot! Yes!
Alright, we got this. Oh. Disaster battle? No, this is literally impossible. Even with cheese, this is impossible. Finally, a fair fight. All right, come on. You got it, Screaming Catapult. He literally had 1 HP. Get a shot off. One shot on the infantry, come on. It's a close one. We almost got it. Manfred. It's annoying. Those are our most developed provinces, right in the middle of our land, but I guess we relied on an ally too much. Now we're gonna lose this to the dwarves. I don't have anyone over there, so. What? We actually caught them in the underway with this baby army? I'm about to give a bunch, or re-recruit a bunch of Tomb Guard in another army. We'll just take it.
To war for Nehekhara.
Actually, surprised we even got that.
End their existence.
That settlement's gonna get taken. We know that. That one's running away. Playing as Khalida. She also gets books of Nagash. Interesting. Look at the underway. Yeah, some of the underway maps are really cool looking. The Dwarf Ruin ones are kind of whatever, but the one with like the lava flow and stuff, it's really cool. 2 wounded armies. Sucks. Well, that's our first loss of the run. 58 turns with no army losses. Couldn't last forever, I suppose. Okay, so we need to come down here and fight the dwarves. And Manfred went from being strength 5 and taking out like multiple factions to now just being wiped.
Sylvania.
Now he'll give us a defensive alliance. Might as well before you die, I suppose.
Very well.
Him.
Arkhan is miles away.
Servant of Nagash. Servant of Nagash.
And we're in an area where we have very crappy movement. We don't have underways or anything like that. Skaven are up there. Just declared war on us.
Legions march. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
So our 2 main armies too far away to really help.
Address me as your
We catch you.
highness.
We can.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Address me
Make
as
you
your
into a
highness.
ranged army as well. Don't have any constructs yet, so these are kind of wasted points till we have constructs.
Arise, legions. All shall perish. Nehekhara will be mine. Unliving curse.
Okay, that'll give us a little replenishment. So hopefully they siege this instead of just straight up taking it. Just a little bit of time. We have another army here. I need to get this army down to help deal with tic-tac-toe, though.
Legions march.
I don't know. I might. No, Arkhan and those are coming this way. We really need to save our developed provinces.
Prepare the crypt.
And we need to grab another army here. Doesn't really matter what it is. Ammunition plus 20, missile strength plus 5. Leadership plus 2. Melee attack plus 2. And we need to get out of here in like 1 turn. Maybe this that we can recruit one turn there. Yeah, we can get the Tomb Guard in one turn.
Legions rise.
Okay, I think that's army cap again, right? Yeah, so hopefully those will be able to at least defend the garrison. What is this?
What?
Once the actual Tomb Kings are back up, we're gonna get rid of these guys anyway. Oops. Thought I had this one selected.
Attend. Agreed. This is my order.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. Hey, we can get to tier 5. Look at that. Let's do it. And let's start working towards another army. Savage orcs are to come for these lands at some point. There's a rebellion gonna happen. There's nothing you can really do about it. I could try to sell this to someone. We really don't need this. Don't think there's anyone I can really sell it to, though. 'Cause there's no one really bordering here. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up losing that. Oh well. Don't think there's anyone I can sell it to. Oh, it's gonna be a really rough intern. Underworld's super cool looking. Yeah, I really like that magma map. So we're gonna siege Kimry with 2 armies. So that means they don't get recruitments. Oh my god, he has so many armies. I'm doing today. Too much Tomb King? No, not too much. I'm alright. Yeah, I should have just came down here and stomped out them, but we had so many wars going to the north. Oh, that's not what I figured they were going to do at all. Join my your war against Khalida. I'm a little bit busy right now, Manfred. I've gone from strength rank 2 to 9, trying to cover some of your mess. Yeah, here we go. Hit this. What are you doing? Where are you going? He's got some armies up now, though. Are they good armies? Well, maybe not, but armies nonetheless. Top knots are back up. Oh wait, that's the rebellion. Top knots, yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Close defeat. Alright, let's fight this. Prediction is up. Man, baby von Karnstein. He was doing really well, man. I thought he would be alright. But I guess he bit off more than he could chew. He went to war with like 6 different factions or something like that. He was winning against Tic-Tac-Toe for a long time. Made it all the way to like strength rank 5, and now he's getting his teeth kicked in. Do not have very many units here. Not quite in the corner. Close. God, they're not gonna attack. They're technically on the defense, even though they're a rebel army. We want the settlement, but we're not gonna attack you for it. All right, whatever. Jerks. You see the grid? Hold space. Yeah, that's what I have it set to anyway. I'm not sure what the default is. I think space default is pause maybe, but maybe it's default. Hold space. You can change it in the hotkey options. So we are gonna have to go to them. Default is space bar, thank you. I know I changed some stuff. I don't remember if that was one of them or not. Yeah, definitely not fast action, you know? Not quite. Yeah, we're gonna have to attack in. Sucks. All right. See what happens. Be a lot easier if they were attacking us, but there it goes. Not have a lot of entities. Yeah, we're screwed. Losing ground, you don't say. Oh, well. I wanted to sell the settlement, but there was no one bordering it. It was all raised. So top knots are back. Units without change their formation when you move them. I think hold Alt. I think hold Alt if I remember right. Yeah, so we're gonna have to come back and take that stuff.
So you got a sight before I cleave it out to ya.
Manfred, look at what kind of mess you've got us into. It's not my fault. So weird the dwarves are chasing this army instead of going after that. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. Yeah, what a mess. What a mess. Can't quite get over there either. And this one might siege another place. Okay.
You are not him.
So King, watch this face.
Your Highness. Onward,
Grab this.
soldiers.
Nothing else than some replenishment this turn. And I guess we need to start pushing through the dwarves, but just such hard movement to get through here.
You are not him. Time.
And at any moment, Tretch can jump on us and get an ambush.
Land of the dead. My will be done.
We can... This stuff, if it falls, isn't like the end of the world. We can take that back. Definitely don't want them taking Kimmery or Black Pyramids. I mean, what do these guys have?
Address me as your Highness.
These armies aren't great.
My will be done.
We could have this one march, reinforce it there, but
Dynasty.
their armies aren't that crazy either. I'm not sure either of these two low-level armies could even beat Thoric, so...
I reign.
We gotta get here and start getting rid of tic-tac-toe. How long is the world queue? It's a raffle and it's like 1,200 tickets or something at the moment. Manfred's down to a single settlement. God. All right.
Agreed. This is my order. Legions, move!
No, I will not shame my clan.
If we have to march, then we're not going to be able to recruit. I think they can catch if we don't march.
Submit. Is my throne ready?
Wow, there's only 3 local recruitment at the Black Pyramid.
Land of the
That
dead.
sucks. Really sucks. All right, let's recruit over here. Not sure that any of that's going to hold, but And they might take Khemri right before it gets to tier 4. This, we can't really upgrade it right now because it's probably just going to get taken. I'd like to have another capital over here, but...
You're not welcome, so I won't pretend otherwise.
It makes it worse. That's kind of ridiculous. It's like, hey, how about a peace agreement? They're like, not really. We're pretty upset. We're like, well, what if we give you like a Dwarven stronghold, you know? Like, we'll give you a Dwarven mountain home, a capital, really. No, that makes it worse. How does that make it worse? I don't know, but it does. Oh, I clicked the wrong side. My bad. I need to go back to bed.
I have nothing for the undead.
For some reason, I thought I had
Leave
clicked
now.
Karag Orand. Not... Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes, though, you do... We had that with Lewin Leon Kerr, where he wanted us to pay him to take a settlement. It was kind of crazy. But you're right. We could actually get a peace agreement with him. I think we might just do that. I know we started this war, but that was before the Lizardmen all declared. So we might do that. Manfred might take this anyway. I think I will do that, and we'll just use all of our forces to push south into taking out tic-tac-toe. All right, let's just do it. We don't really care about this settlement anyway. We only took this settlement to give it to Manfred, and he didn't want it. So Death Gorge I want to keep, though.
By the ancestors, you've got some gall coming here.
So we'll give you that. Join the war against Clan Moors. Has to be almost dead. We're gonna get pulled into war with the last defenders anyway by going south, so I think that's the way to go. All right, there we go. There we go.
Yes.
Yes. Hurts his pride. I was worried about that sometimes. Yeah, we were actually on good terms with Lewin, and we had a settlement in his in Bretonnia. And as who were we? Was that when we were Durthu? No, that was when we were Sylvania. He would not take it. He was like, yeah, I'll take that settlement if you also give me $20,000. Like, what, are you out of your friggin' mind? I thought that was another one of those instances there, but I just literally clicked on the wrong side. All right. Probably not gonna last, but
Submit to your king. Power in unlife.
how long will it take to get those back up? 2 turns, 3 turns. Good. Manfred, I don't want to build an outpost yet. Let's give us garbage anyway. Actually, we can get some Mortis engines. Gorg is nasty. We were fine to fight him But I really thought Manfred would hold the line against tic-tac-toe because he had for like 50 turns. But nope. Manfred, he fell very suddenly. I wonder what happened down there. It was down here off screen somewhere. It was where we had a defensive alliance, so we weren't able to really see what he was doing. But he went from strength rank 5 to like strength rank 50 or something in a single turn. So we lost a bunch of armies. Oh, they are giving up on that siege and marching in random directions. Excellent. We can always go back to war with Thoric later. Manfred, that... You have one settlement, Manfred. One settlement. You can take a new one. And instead, you sack it and you just go all the way back home. Friggin' top knots. Alright, we'll fight this one too. Why not? Alright, predictions coming up for this little fight. AI allies are stupid. Oh, they're so stupid. Vassals are worse. Yeah, we had that. I had some vassals with Kairos. Oh my god, an actual minor settlement battle. Probably want you to order the occupation. Every time you do that, it takes so many turns as well. That's always frustrating. I can't even see where they're coming in at. Can't build anything. Well, I guess it's just a choke point. This is apparently what the tier 2 walls are now. The turn number indicator, or what turn is it? I'll show you once we're out of this battle. Yeah, you can't see it in the battles. How embarrassing for you, skeleton warriors, that you're losing to Arrow boys, Archer boys. right, the garrison holds, just barely. Okay. Perfect. Choke point wins. Funny, then all their armies hit deficit attrition. It's true, they are savage orc era boys. 40k version of this, probably pick that one up. Let's grab some free jars. Yeah, but when it gets through the intern here, I'll show you. Construction cost minus 15% for advanced military buildings for 10 turns or infrastructure. Well, these are more expensive, but we're building a lot more infrastructure buildings. So I'm going to go with improve our cities. Too bad we didn't get that earlier. Orion's going to be more aggressive. I'm not sure what I'm going to do up there yet, so let's just chill and work down here.
Address me as your highness.
So we're going to get into this thing where this lizardman army just runs away all over the map. I've seen this episode before.
Of greatest dynasty. Nekara rises from the sand.
All right, let's march you here.
I assent. I am awake. Sirs, attend.
That guy has ran. What's the settlement garrison at the springs?
Onward, soldiers.
All right, we got him. We got him.
Submit to your king. Destroy.
Decisive. Wipe that lizard out. We'll take jars.
Their existence.
More jars, more armies. Okay. The springs will recruit this turn.
Address me as your highness.
I'm not sure where this guy's gonna go. He definitely beats garrisons with that army. He might come up here and be a nuisance. So I feel like I have to kind of chase him. Then it opens these guys to come in. But
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
yeah, we have some wounded priests that'll be back up in just a turn or two. In fact, we have a dynasty coming up next turn.
I shall take your advice.
Hey, good. Ambush stance. Man, I had 100% ambush earlier, and they spotted me from like across the map. It cost me 3,000 to get that 100%. They still spotted me. It was pretty annoying. We used this incantation. They still saw us.
Find my
100% ambush chance. And they're like, ah, we see you. We see you.
My will be done.
I really think he's going to come all the way up there. He doesn't have a lot of movement because of the terrain.
Greatness comes.
So if we get on that side, we might be able to mirror him.
Fire on them.
Wow, we get attrition
We move
right there.
when I'm ready.
Maybe he'll think the march is a juicy target. All right, do we go fight Skaven up here? I really would rather not at the moment, but
By the ancestors, you've got some gall coming here.
hey, you want to share Skaven enemies? No? Okay. Sure you don't want to. Civ and StarCraft, yeah, it's 4X and an RTS.
Find my harem.
If I can give you more time.
The runes of wrath and ruin strike for you.
See, I'll give you this capital city. Only if you pay me to take it. All right. I really do need to get Arkhan's army fixed.
My will be done. Victory in undeath. Nekara rises from the sands.
There's no. Go on my computer. Oh yeah, told task and micro on your army composition. Yeah, and if you're not playing on the hardest difficulty, you can pause, and you also get like better indicators. Aries. Damn it. No. You summon Granny? All right. Like my dear old Granny used to say.
I've been in the dark my whole life up until this point.
She kept saying that. The turn is right beside me. The bottom right, we're on turn 61.
What?
I kind of want to go take care of the top knots now too. Kind of almost a waste of Arkhan to be over there doing cleanup, but I don't want them to grow. And it is a capital. All right, we'll head over that way.
Immortality and power. Power in unlife. Land of the dead. Legions move. Address me as your highness.
For you. I guess you can come help with the lizards.
Now we go.
Oh, that province already using all of its recruitment, right? Shadow Priests. Grab Smoke and Mirrors.
Yes, see it is done.
Some of these are going to end up disbanding here really soon. But not yet.
Legions rise.
Wait, we don't have jars on that guy. Okay, he's one of the new ones. Okay, this area is fine. Good. And start upgrading over here. And so let's upgrade the walls there. That's definitely gonna get hit. More growth. We'll try to get this the tower up to tier 4. Pretty much all of our money. We're almost at 700 jars. Let's start using the research for this stuff. Maybe I will. If we get all those, we end up getting another army. Also, global recruitment capacity increase, which is awesome. Global recruitment duration reduction. So, yeah, let's start working on this stuff. All right, let's see how messy this ends up being.
Greetings. Thou stand before.
Yeah, we can't get Manfred to do anything at the moment. The doctor's office, screaming child. Oh God. Sorry, Eversor. Hopefully everything's all right. My pot pie. No, Ayers wanted to turn my computer off. You can have a pot pie, just don't turn off my computer. Sorry, Eversor. Hopefully everything's all right though. It's the AI is so weird. Manfred is losing his last settlement to tic-tac-toe, and he's taking his armies and just running north towards the mountains. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Stream, and then you're on to the next. No, I do 100 turns with each. Yeah. 100 turns usually takes us about 4 streams, 3 or 4. Oh, he has 2 settlements, yeah. Still. All right, so the missile follower, we want to give that over to King Moses here. That's not even how it's spelled. King Moses. There we go. There you go, King Moses. Enjoy that.
Address me as your highness. My new city.
Okay, province here. I just don't want to worry about public order, so take control.
Open the liber mortis.
Arkhan.
Don't stop. Make this ready.
Start marching that way. Okay, lizards.
On your knees.
Still can't reach him. He's not getting attrition. Should have recruited next or last term. I was in March stance, so I guess I couldn't have.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. My will be done.
All right, head towards this. Oh, I need to recruit the. That's gonna be kind of tricky.
Risen. My dynasty.
I need to bring the dynasty guy back. I haven't done this since Warhammer 2. Isn't there a way to replace a lord with another recruitable lord? I feel like I remember that. Yeah, how do you do that? I haven't done that since Warhammer 2. Kid was acting up and got in trouble. I was just here for the regular checkup. Oh, gotcha. It's in the items in the bottom right. Replace. Okay, thank you. There it is. Replace Lord. Okay.
Land of the dead.
And what was what were we raising him for? We didn't have anything specific on him. He's one of the newest ones.
My will be done.
I guess I'll have him chase this. Kind of frustrating, but
Yes.
I can't let it come up here and
beg.
take stuff, you know? Unless we can catch. No, we can't.
My dynasty. Attack and destroy.
All right, we're gonna get some attrition there. The next turn we can replace another one of these baby armies with another dynasty.
Address me as your highness.
Here we'll recruits again. So we are at war with Krogar now. He can't really come through this mountain pass because he's at war with both of them. Kalita, who are you at war with?
I have no interest in you, creature.
Clan Wars. Okay, so she's kind of occupied over there. I'm not too worried about them coming through. So I think I'm gonna come down this way with this one as well.
Legions march. The king moves.
Yeah, we'll send like these four south to deal with tic-tac-toe and Krogar, and then Arkhan and King Moses. I guess we'll come up here and start dealing with
The realm of souls.
all right, they're back. We'll start dealing with a Skaven. Okay, nothing here this turn. Should have taken Stone Mine. Wouldn't doubt if Warzag's gonna declare on us again at some point too, unless he's really occupied with the dwarves. Even then, though. Even then, he'll probably come for us. Okay, looks all right. Let's get another one of these. What's the next best one to help us? Death Blow. So HP less than 20%, they become stronger. Shabti. We're actually going to be building one of those armies here really soon. Armor plus 10 for Tomb Guard, weapon strength 12%. All right, we'll grab that. Outpost. No, not yet. Okay. Pretty good turn. Yeah, I think I completely forgotten how to do it. I'm not so sure I'm going to give these provinces to Manfred. These are actually good provinces for us. They're in the desert. They're centrally located if we take the rest of tic-tac-toe stuff. And Manfred has proven to be, let's just say, completely incompetent ally. Say that like I'm going to say something kind of nice and just rip him apart. He's a little bit completely incompetent. Hey, he actually took out a lizardman army. The only downside, though, is if he owns things in that province already, we might still sell it to him because of vampiric corruption. It seems like Arkhan should not care about vampiric corruption, honestly, but he does. It's gonna hurt us quite a bit. I guess we'll play it by ear. Oh god, the bottom end of that,
Arkhan the Black.
the movement down there is terrible. Here we go. Scabby eyes. Well, I did want that province, so playing Rictus. All right, so we have that follower. I gotta make sure I put that in the army that's specializing in Tomb Guard. Arkhan still on his way here, which even in March stance is gonna take forever. Forever.
We never tire. Find my harem.
All right, so I can get the other dynasty guy up this turn. Who do I want to replace him into? One of these new level 7s, I think.
I deem it my will
Which one is he?
done.
Okay. Ward save 5% one. Actually level 16 as well.
Patra calls.
Yeah, either of these should be fine. Oh wait, that's one of the Dynasty Lords as well.
Summon them.
There we go. This is the one I want to replace. Okay. All right, there we go.
King slaves.
And he's the one, yeah, he's the one that we were working on Tomb Guards with. Okay.
Where is this?
So we'll trade these Tomb Guard units over. And let's give him that follower.
Slaves.
I've been saving up the jars for more armies. I might should start using it for some hero slots and some gear.
Land of the dead.
All right. Tic-tac-toe. Mainly his armies are down here. He does have that one that King Setep is chasing, which...
Stride to greatness.
Oh, we reached it, but he ran. Do we care if he catches in March Dance? I think we still win even in March Dance, so we're gonna get as close to him as we can.
Advance.
Hopefully catch that next turn.
King of greatest dynasty.
Okay, so
Send the
take
chariot.
this.
Nehekara will be mine. Agreed. This is my order. I reign.
And with you, let's go recruit some from Kimry.
Greatest dynasty.
And we'll drop them off on our way. Works for me.
Submit.
All right. Which priest are you? Okay, it's the Death Priest. We already put one priest in here for replenishment. We need one in each army at least for replenishment. You have one. You do not.
King of Nehekara.
All right, we'll move you down here.
Submit to your king. To the temple.
Let's get the tomb, or the scorpion. Yeah, tomb scorpion here. I want to get an army of those together. And we have a couple of those buildings elsewhere, but this will be where we can recruit them and push south from. Seems good. We'll leave growth there for now. Mo money, mo growth. Okay, next one of these. Man, those units speaking sound like a metal track. I can see that. Okay, next follower. See what happens. Let's go on, Shambler. There's Tic-Tac-Toe himself. Surely we can catch him. He's like right next to us in March Stance. There's something really wrong with this terrain. Can't catch that. Where's Zag? Come on. All right. Mongolian throat singing death metal. I've seen some of that. Yeah, I've seen and heard, I should say. Manfred, stop sacking your old provinces and take them. From the office, lunch break, engaged. What you having for lunch? Aw, squared. What was the good smelling thing you said your brother was making last night? The meatloaf that Modwife made was excellent. Yeah, whatever, take it. Chicken tacos last night. Sounds good.
My master will return.
Okay. All right. Well, we're almost there. And this terrain sucks.
Dance macabre. A bold strategy.
Alright, we gotta catch this guy. No friggin' way! What is this terrain? That is insane that we can't catch him. Absolutely ridiculous. He's running us back and forth over like these little muck ways, and we're getting attrition. That is insane. Oh yeah, catch him.
Of course.
Absolutely ridiculous.
My will.
Swamps, yeah. It's like the stuff around Skaven Blight, but on steroids.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Oh, I forgot to take that last turn.
King
Crap.
demands.
That was a mistake.
To war.
I was meaning to take it and I just didn't.
Servants. My dynasty reigns supreme. Your king demands. War for Nehekara.
I gotta decide if I'm gonna give this stuff back to Manfred or not. I don't know, man. He's kind of a liability. I don't know. All right, so these two armies are gonna split that way. We'll send this one over towards Manfred.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Right, we're on our way to Arkhan Conduit.
Yes, siege is done.
The Tomb Guard guy, so give them some armor. Always so until she added cheddar cheese and Doritos. So she having lunch as well. Cheddar cheese and Dorito meatloaf. I've not had that. All right, let's start getting this area growing. We probably are gonna lose the Dragonstone or Dragonhorn mines before we can get there. So I don't want to put any money into it right now. Camry, level 4. Nice. Nice. I need it level 5. We'll still work on these, I suppose. Outpost. I'm not so sure, Manfred. Our friendship might be coming to an end. Haven't decided yet. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I won't knock it though.
Servant of Nagash.
Okay, where's the next closest book at anyway? There's actually one right over the Temple of Skulls. It's not like a fantastic one. And then this one up here we do want. This is an extra army. That's Carrick 8 Peaks though. Wonder who owns it right now. I thought actually thought Scarstick might own it, but it might actually be owned by dwarves for a change. Maybe Skaven. Should you add a bunch of MSG? True. Wait. What was that over there? I missed something on my turn. Period. Manfred, I like you, but about those pyramids. Oh, he's out of the swamps. Maybe we can catch him. Yeah, the dream of having a bunch of vampire units from Manfred is probably a wash, so I'm actually really thinking about ending our agreement with him. Not quite yet, soon. Alright, let's finally take this back.
For the arch necromancer.
Top Knot's destroyed again.
You are not him. Petra watches.
Okay, see if we can catch you. This land is so terrible.
Unliving march.
It's just crazy.
My glory.
All right, where are we gonna go on you? I guess we need to start heading this way. We need to start pushing the other lizardmen back. How strong are they now? 27. There's Krogar.
Moving. Granted.
Some Wind's Magic going. We can actually hit Tic-Tac-Toe's turn. He's gonna run. He's gonna run most likely. Do we care?
Never tire.
Maybe we don't care if he runs.
Attend your king, slaves. Good. Address me as your highness.
All right, Arkhan has leveled up again. We're headed toward Resurrect now.
Absolute power.
Are we gonna get more princes? We might as well get Mentor anyway. It does nothing if we get no more princes, but I think we will eventually. Ultra Mountains is very slow. It's inhospitable terrain. Very slow to level up, so let's check the other places first. There we go. Black Tower of Arkhan at Loveland. Might actually start working on this now that we're going to have an army dedicated to these, but man, it's going to take forever. Yeah, this has to get to tier 3. And then I guess the sooner we work on it, the better. But okay. Outpost, nope. Nope. For the quest battles, some of the quest items are pretty good. The problem is Arkhan's army, because we've been out and about for so long, he actually has not, he doesn't have a great army. He has tier 1, tier 2 units. So his quest battle would be a little annoying to accomplish right now. So he would probably come out of it with a lot of damage. And he's up there currently engaging in some fights, so we'll fight this one. We'll probably lose it, but maybe we can at least damage them a little bit. He's doing the exact same thing the ogres did. He's force marching away from the army that chased him, and he just stops and sacks things along the way. So he'll move, sack something, and then he'll march just out of our range. So any damage we can do with it, do against him would be nice. Oh, they're actually attacking into us. That's right. I should have went to corner. Oh well. Mistakes were made already. Old fashioned whoopsie. Not so sure we're gonna kill very many of those blessed temple guards, but Mike and Pincushion the Lord. Wow, they actually landed. Did not expect them to do that. Said we'll just kill as much as we can. Got a couple groups already. All right, they're on guard. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. Could have killed more. Only 3 voted on that. Yeah, that was pretty. It was a pretty guaranteed loss, but I should have went to the corner, but I just didn't. But we got a few kills in, including wiping their flyers. So we gotten another unit. Yeah, there we go. Now he's gonna switch to March probably if he has any movement left. Really annoying with AI can exactly predict your movement range. Yeah, you can do that to the AI too. Oh, I was not expecting that. Uh-oh. Bill, that's not good. All right, well, we gotta fight it. Nothing to be done about it. We're in March stance, so. Okay. Predictions coming up. Hopefully we don't lose King Rakash again. He just got back up. He just got back up. All right. You can do it. Oh, that's true. You can only see their current stance, yeah. There might be a mod for that. I bet there is, but that's true. Predict the range. Yeah, I mean, it can change a little bit, obviously, depending on equipment, stats, followers, faction, passives. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be really rough for us. Gonna be a rough one. Armies are there's like no entities left. We don't have a ton of the Winds of Magic either.
Lord.
Yep. Is what it is, I guess.
Legions forward! Onward, legions! Fight!
And we're already at first heal here.
Bring my chariot!
Yeah, he is screwed.
Unashul! Come now! Forward!
Christ.
Very well!
I didn't realize he was getting chased.
Majesty. Moving! My way! Tomb King! Traverse, slaves!
Okay, those ones are almost done at least. Need these archers over on this side.
For the best! Move!
And they got those in the corner.
Sacrifice them! Damn undead slaves!
Oh no, my game's freezing. No. No! We were winning that. Oh god. That's the first crash that we've had. Alright, I'm gonna take that moment while it reloads, use the restroom, I guess, and I'll split the recording. That really sucks. We're winning. Ugh. Alright, let me split the recording. I'll be right back.